Good morning, everybody. Tasha just went to sleep, so I have to whisper right now. I'm going to head outside after this intro and talk to you a little bit out there about what's going on today. But let me check and talk to Alexa real quick, and I'll be right back with you. Alexa, can you whisper?
I can whisper. I learned how after realizing that people take nap time very seriously.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go outside. Okay, we are out here. See all this mess? It's not junk. It's just a lot of mess. Once I get the she shed done, 90% of this stuff is going in there. That right there we'll be putting up today. That is the deer feeder. I got a big bag of corn in there. We're going to fill that with corn. We got this to catch the chickens once they get older. If you understand about chickens, if you have chickens, you know they're hard to freaking catch when they get bigger. So I got that. We planted some strawberries yesterday, and the rest of them are in this box to keep them dark. And we planted some asparagus out there. I'll show you that here in a little bit. We got this refrigerator from my mom's house. This used to be my daughter's. Ariana used to have this one. I need to clean this up. This was in the house fire in her spare room in the old house, and we're just going to clean that up and put that out in the she shed. Probably buy like a 7-foot freezer for all the fish I'm going to freaking catch. Well, whoever catches it, it's going to be in there, okay? And so we're not worried about who catches what, okay? It's whatever, as long as we eat around here. I'll have some produce in there. We'll get some vacuum sealers. I'll buy a vacuum sealer and some vacuum bags and start vacuuming bags, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Freaking sealing stuff up. Almost cursed. Too early for this. But I'll start sealing some produce up and stuff to store it for the winter or whenever we have too much and we can't give it away. Sorry. There we go. But what else? Oh, she doesn't have to cut the grass today, but she likes to cut the grass. She likes to run the zero turn. So we're going to do the zero turn. And out here where the creek is at, we're going to go ahead and put some seeds out. Gunther Gordon gave me a whole bunch of seeds. I'm talking about probably 40 packs of seeds at least. But we're going to plant the flowers right by the creek. So when she cuts the grass, we'll broadcast them. We'll scatter them out all right on both sides of the creek. Hopefully a lot of flowers grow out there, and we'll update you on that. I'll show you the blackberries out here, the bees, and some other junk. So let me get my coffee, and I'll meet you out in the yard. Okay, I'm going to show you the she shed real quick, the update on that. This is the only ladybug that I have out here in this little area, but I did have a couple things right there on that flower holder or whatever the thing is right here. But I'm waiting to do the memorial for all the stuff that you guys sent for the disposal team. So I'm waiting for all that. This is from the old house that had burnt. This was outside, so I had that and this little bird feeder here, shape of a ladybug. But I will definitely get the stuff for the memorial that you guys sent. I'll get that probably the fall time. I'll start doing the hardscape, and then spring maybe of next year and get everything together, because I want to do it right and not be moving everything around, like put stuff here and then pick it all up and put it somewhere else. But let me get in here. Let me put this net down, and I'll show you the she shed. Okay, here we go. You might have saw the last vlog with mud and everything. I did a second coat of mud and sanded it all, so everything is sanded and ready to go. So it is really smooth, and just gotta take my word for it. I think I'm gonna paint it here really soon, but I know right here, I left this wall here to put shelves. So I'm gonna use that area for shelves. But I'm about pretty much done with this place. I am freaking done mentally, okay? Gotta get this done. We need to move forward. So this is a major deal. The chicken coop is actually bumped up to a little more major deal than this. I don't know why I brought this freaking chicken net out here. I'm gonna put it back in the chicken coop because I'm going that direction anyway. So just got my hands full. That's what she said. Still catching a lot of carpenter bees. They're in these jars. They're sleeping. Carpenter bee motels. Keep this rug down here for the worms. You can pull them up and have worms under them. Oh, you don't believe me? Let me check. Maybe you can call me a liar today. It's freaking Thursday. I don't lie on Thursdays. Hey, looky there. A worm. Okay, there's probably more up under there, but that's what I did that for. I know it's a lot of moving around, but sorry. Let me check the chickens. The chickens are 2 weeks old today. No, I didn't give them a candle or a birthday cake, but let me check how they are. It's 75 degrees in here. They are getting really big there. Okay. See, their food is getting, the bigger they get, the food goes quicker and quicker. I just filled that up yesterday. That is almost empty. This water jug does really good. It's a 5 gallon water jug. They go through that. It takes them about 4 days to go through that. So I'm probably going to put a second feeder in there. So if I do leave for 2 days, to make sure they definitely have food. But for 2 days, I'm thinking that whole feeder there should work. I think I did fill it up 2 days ago. So, but I do have some 90-degree angles. I'll show you later. Some 90-degree elbows, street elbows, that goes down to cat buckets that it can self-feed itself with little notches that I make. So you could fill a whole 5-gallon bucket up or 4-gallon bucket up and have them feed them out of there, like put 2 elbows in each one. So, you know, put like 4 or 5 out for the chickens so they can all eat from that for days and days, plus the yard. The big thing about having free-range chickens is you don't have to feed them as much because they get full of all the insects and stuff in the yard. And free-range chickens, you get more vitamin D, so they're better for you because they get more sun. So, okay, let me get out to the chicken coop and I'll show you that. Here we are. Still got to put the door on for the chickens and for the humans. Here is the inside. I'm gonna put this net in here to get this out of my hand so I can do this camera better. But it is really freaking sturdy now with the roof on it. But yeah, it doesn't even move at all. That is not a tinted moonroof or sunroof. That is because I needed another piece of metal. So that's going to be coming in. Lowe's and Home Depot are taking like 10 times longer to get materials. But as you saw, we do have all the siding done. And here is the top of it. I got this on just so it doesn't rain inside anymore, but I got the ridge cap on right here. Have all the metal good to go. I just need to do the metal for the outside part on that, but that's not affecting the inside right now over there. Still gotta close off the corners here. I'm gonna put a piece here and a piece here and butt them up so that'll close those off. Just the overhang so the water doesn't drip onto the boards as much. And I'm gonna dig a trough right here, a ditch that Bob, Notorious Speed out over that B-Dot, said that would be pretty good to do since all the drainage from here won't go right up against the building. It'll go around. So the dirt here is gonna go in the front. Right here, eventually going to be where the zero turn is going to be at. Because if you didn't see that Rock, Tasha's cousin, his whole house burnt down. But I did give him some money, and he said he didn't want this stuff. So we got these posts, and these were 16-foot pieces, but I cut them all in half. So I got 10 pieces of the 8-foot. So that'll go 20 foot, and this building's like 16 on the top from here to here. So I'm going to put a roof coming down this way for the zero turn and park the zero turn over here and close it all off so the chickens cannot get to anything in there. I'll probably put oil and chemicals and stuff, so I don't want them getting to that at all. But I'll show you the dirt. It's supposed to go here. I got all the metal mesh, so nothing can get under there, but I'm gonna cover that with like mud. I'm gonna mud it up in some water and slap it on there like one of them obodo houses. You know what I'm talking about, freaking mud huts. But I'm gonna do that to get that situated. The door, I'll probably buy some pine like I did in my house that had burnt down. I did pine and I did a roll bar like this. I think my roll bar was 12 foot because I had a 6-foot door. This is 8 foot because it's a 4-foot door. So I'm gonna do a 4-foot door so it slides open. The chicken coop will be here, and the doggy door that they had in this house, I'm going ahead and going to repurpose that and use this exact one for the chicken coop ramp. And this would be from the deck that we tore down, that we got all this deck boards from. We got that, so I'm going to cut that in half probably because that's too tall for steps for us. So we'll probably cut that in half and use those steps. This is boards we got out of the dumpster for free. We probably got 4 or 5 times that much. All we'd have to do is beat the nails out and we use that wood. But the price of lumber now is crazy. So whoever's not getting free wood like that and throwing that away, whoever's throwing that away is freaking rich. So we got that. That's like $200 worth of lumber right there. We have all these pallets left. I still need to build my produce stand, but for now, I'm gonna use some of these to build the garage section dealio for the zero turn. So I'll probably use almost all these up to finish up that, at least half of them. But it's coming along, and the garden, let me show you the garden here in a second. Oh, let me get this squared away. I'll be right back with you in the garden, okay? Got stuff to do. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, we reseeded some of this, but some of this is just taking a lot longer to come up from seeds than some others. We did notice, so we stopped planting. We did notice some of these are coming up, like you can barely tell, but this is a tomato plant. And that's a tomato plant. Come on down a little further. You'll see another tomato plant. Not that, that's a weed. That's a tomato plant. And so on and so forth. There's some down there. We did put some little signs out here for now. We did see some tomato plants over here, here, and here. But like I said, all the snow peas are freaking like on steroids. All the snow peas and the regular peas. We have green beans down that way. What we did yesterday was she got some strawberries. So we got strawberry. This is one that she bought, she got from a friend, but this is strawberry that we watered. But we have strawberries, like I think 15 of them planted there. And these mounds, we don't have anything in right now. It used to be honeydew or something, but they didn't come up at all. We have celery, like one thing is celery. There should be some more on there, but yeah, it's just sucky weather we've been having and a lot of rain. We have corn. That's corn. That's corn. That's corn. And okra. This is okra. 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 And a couple more. This cabbage got all the way over here for some reason. They're supposed to be over here. There's a couple more cabbage. Right here we planted asparagus. We have 16 of them, I believe. So we did 2 foot apart. So we did here and over here. We placed them like 2 foot apart all the way down. So, and we went, I think 8 to 12 inches. I think it says 6 to 12, but we went 8 to 12. There's nothing planted there yet. I just got a staple there just saying, hey, we need to plant something there. This is an onion she planted that was inside that was growing, so we might as well grow it out here. So that's doing really good. But other than that, we did replant all the hot peppers because none of the peppers came up. But we did have, what did we do? We had greens come up out there, as well as cucumbers. So here's the cucumbers. You see a plant right here and right there. If you notice on cucumbers, usually they come up with 2 oval shaped and then 1 like maple leaf. So this one has 2 oval shapes and a little bitty maple leaf deal. And there's some more down here. Here's another one with like 2 maple leaves. Once they get bigger, they get a couple bigger ones, but we replanted some of those. And on the other side of the fence is all the hot peppers and the greens. We planted like 15 or 20 hot peppers. But we did a hot pepper, greens, hot pepper, greens, hot pepper. So we did 2 greens in between each hot pepper just to have that. And I'm gonna show you the wind chime. Never once had to untangle this. I used to untangle this like every 10 minutes. Never once. Since Tasha had fixed this, she put the straws. She's gonna do a video on her channel, but she put the straws on that wind chime and it doesn't get tangled up anymore. She will have a video soon of, and I did put these ladybugs up. They're solar powered ladybugs up in the tree. I don't know if you see them all, but there's like 6 of them up there. But she should have that DIY video out soon. So the DIY video she got soon on the how she did that on the wind chimes. If you get tired of trying to untangle the wind chimes all the time. Here's my toilet that Marcy does not like at all. She commented, she said, hey, hold on, let me sit down here, I'm tired. Oh, see, this is very, very, very convenient. But she said, if I was your neighbor, I'd come snatch that out your yard. I was like, if somebody snatches anything out my yard, they're probably gonna have more problems than worrying about a toilet. But actually, if somebody sees this toilet in my yard, I told her too, it's 6.5 acres. I told them, if this toilet bothers anybody around here, they need to drop the binoculars because they're staring at my yard with binoculars to see this. So it's just something I put in the yard because that's my humor, that I'm just funny, and I'm getting older, so if I need to pop a squat and I can't make it, hey, here we go. So that's that. But other than that, waiting for Tasha to get up, so that's why I'm out here talking to you guys. No, I'm not, that's not the freaking reason, okay? I like you guys, I really do. That's why this music's playing, because when you start talking sentimental in movies, you start hearing this music, so it gets you to thinking, hey, I need to start acting like this is very, very, very sad or sentimental. But I do like talking to you guys. I can talk all day long. If you know my vlogs, I can talk. But I do try to find stuff to do while Tasha's sleeping, so this helps me. You guys help me out. You guys help her out. Okay, let's rephrase all that. Let's get my lies straight first, okay? Oh, you guys help Tasha sleep, okay? Because if it wasn't for you guys, I would be in there slamming cabinet doors and banging pots and pans. She thinks there's a freaking parade, Thanksgiving parade in the freaking kitchen every morning. She didn't say that, but she does say I slam cabinet doors. I'm like, I'm in a rush, freaking proficient. I'm in a rush. You can't be in a rush and slam stuff slowly. Not slam, because I don't know, whatever. I just caught myself up in my lies. So what happens, guys? You gotta remember your lies. I'm too old to remember lies. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling, and I'm gonna get out of here and find some other stuff to do until she wakes up. And then when she wakes up, she can talk to you a little bit. A little bit. She says 1 or 2 word sentences. Okay. All right, let me go. Hey, I'm back out here about a couple hours later. I decided, since they are 2 weeks old today, most of them, 10 of them are a week and a half or a week and 4 days, 5 days. But I'm gonna leave this side hot and this side not, so I can just leave the heat on all the time and not worry about it cutting on and off and worry about the temperature. They can always just stay over here if they want, or if they want to go over here, I went ahead and cut a little hole out so they can venture on to the other side. So let me put a light over here, and usually when they see a light, they are drawn to it. Like so. There you go. Come on over here, guys. And there's a bed over here. So if you like hot chicken salad or cold chicken salad, we have them both. Just kidding. Unless the money's right. Okay. But this one's already, yep, there they go. But this is going to be the colder area, and this is the heated area. Like I said, I'll keep the water and food over here so this stays messier, and clean this one out probably half the time that I clean this out. So I'll clean this out double, twice as much as this one. I do have a thermostat out here on this side because I don't want this to get any hotter than 80. This can be 85, whatever, because they can always come over here, like I said. Other than that, I don't know what else to say. I am going to get another chicken feeder today because we are leaving for 2 days. That does last 2 days. It used to last almost a week, but now they're bigger. That lasts about 2 days with all these right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get another one, and that will be just insurance, so we don't have to worry about it. This one here lasts a while, but you want to clean it out anyway because it back feeds here, and it gets it inside here and gets nasty. So every few days I clean that out anyway. But I'm going to put the top on here. We do have the screen for this side, so we got 2 screens that will go right on here. So that is that. Miss Tasha is supervising, and we are going. Oh, and give it about a week. You don't want to keep this off too long because they will fly out of here. They are already flying up to about this height here. Well, not flying, but they kind of coast. But they can get up, they can jump, and flutter their little wings up to about here right now. But another week they'll be hopping over the top, and then we'll have to use a net to get them. The net that I showed you earlier. So let me put this up, and I will get to showing you everything else in the yard. I'm gonna be in trouble when she gets up. I'm in there trying to. I saw that it's your fault. Okay, I'm blaming you. I saw this bee suit that I had bought, the bee jacket and the hood, and I picked it up, and then stuff fell off of it. Metal hit the floor. Macy Day parade in there. But here's the bee suit that I have. If you saw the live, I had it on one time, but that's the bee suit. I have the hive tool. This is actually for scraping, wedging, like in the middle there to pry it open. This right here, you can hook it on like that and push the frames apart, because each frame, there's like 10 frames. I think about 10 frames in a big regular bee box. In the nuke that's out there, there's only 5. So what you do is space them out. You open the box, put the 2 brooders, that's the eggs and everything that the queen bee lays. So the brooders go in certain spots, and you have to put a clean one in between, and then a honey, then a clean, then a honey. You do that on each side, so you space it out. I'll show you what I did out there, because I had painted the boxes yellow, because I had some cheap $8 paint. It was like $30-something paint, but it's the Oops paint from Lowe's or Home Depot, and it was only $8. So I found a pastel yellow color that I liked. You don't want to paint them like a real dark color, because the sun, it gets really, really hot in there like an oven, and it kills them. So I got a pastel yellow that looks really nice. And I put the nuke on top of it so I can get used to the regular bee box, the honey box underneath. So let me go out there and show you. But this is to clean the bees off the frames, like, because it's real soft, so you don't hurt the bees. You just brush them off. This right here, you can push the frames apart with this. And the smoker. The smoker, if you don't know about smoke, it kind of mellows you out. Left-hand cigarette. This is what this is for bees. If they get aggressive, a puff of this, a couple puffs of this, they mellow out for a little while and they're peaceful. They're peaceful. But if you do too much, the heat from that smoke would kill them as well. So you moderation in smoke, moderation. So let me go out there and show you that, and the blackberries, because I would be lying to you if I didn't, because I told you earlier that I would. So let's go back out there. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, I might get stung today. I don't know. They're really active and confused because they put the box right under there so they can get used to it. They don't know what's going on. I don't have my bee suit on, but let me get close for you. But that is the sugar water. I mixed it 50-50. You don't want to mix it any higher than that, because then they won't work. That's just to keep them fueled up so they can get the pollen. You want about 200%. You want that doubled. You don't want the 50-50 in the wintertime. You want it more sugar, so they can start storing the sugar for the winter. But let me get close as I can without getting freaking stung. But there you go. I had 50-50 down here. I don't think they're doing anything in this box yet, but give it about a week, and we'll see what happens there. Let me walk on down here and talk to you so I don't get stung. But we're about to go fishing at Kentucky Lake with Billy and Kelly Doris that stays next door to my mom. That's the gentleman that actually got me the stuff for the garden over there, all that fencing. I got the deer fencing, the chicken coop stuff, the covering for the up top, the canopy, so the hawks don't snatch up the chickens as easy. So we're gonna go fishing with him. But here is the blackberries I got from my buddy Mike with the pond and the bees, that I got the bees from as well. If you didn't see that, that box, that gray box up top, was in my car for 4.5 to 5 hours on the way back from St. Louis. So I did bring those back in my little car and I survived. But they was all, you know, they was all boxed up and they couldn't get out. Well, I was hoping they didn't. But these are seedless blackberries. If you know anything about seedless watermelons, there's still a little bit of seeds in them, but that's how they reproduce. So once these drop some more, I'll plant them a little closer together. But I have about 10 of them out here, there, and so on and so forth. I just put these stakes in the ground and ran this wire. But that is the blackberries. So I made good on my promise to let you guys know about the bees and the blackberries, because it'll bother me if I told you in the video and I didn't do it, okay? Because I really do like you guys watching the videos. While I'm out here, we did plant some watermelons, and here's some watermelons here. Actually, I went to the store and bought some because the seeds didn't come up, but we have different watermelons out here. I think we had something else. What else did she put out here? Well, I think these are all watermelons. Then by the bees, we have some as well. But if you don't know about bees actually pollinate everything, so they help your garden grow. So don't kill bees, okay? Unless they're trying to kill you. Not sure what the heck these are. I think they're all watermelon. But here's the creek that she's going to cut all along the side. Like, this is already pretty much cut. I'll get a weed eater maybe, but we're going to cut all this grass and then go ahead and plant the seeds all along that creek. Not sure what's up with that flower pot. I think somebody was trying to dam this off at one point, which is a dumb idea. I was going to do it until I saw the water. The water came all the way up to about here. I'm like, I don't want to dam this off because the water, when it starts raining around here, it freaking pours down. But that's that. Don't see any fish in there. I think she saw a little bit, maybe a little bitty fish, or it might have been a tadpole, but there's a lot of frogs in there. Okay, now back in the house until I'll be in my little media room trying to be quiet as I can, and I'll hunker down in there until Tasha wakes up. So, okay, see you when she gets up. We'll stop recording. Hey, she's out there cutting grass. I'm about to weed eat by the creek, but I think I was wrong. 50 packs. I'm thinking 150 packs. But all these packs of seeds. What I'm going to do with a couple of these, like the marigolds, I call them merry-go-rounds, but they're just called marigolds. I'm just used to calling them that. But I'm going to save these and put these around the garden and certain areas because that repels mosquitoes and other insects. So they're supposed to, and we'll always put those around my garden. What I'm going to do is open all these different varieties. There's different kinds in here, so I'm just going to open all the packs and mix them all together, and just have a broadcasting of all these flowers. So I want to thank you again for all these seeds, and I'm going to get you going here. So when she gets to done by the creek, I can broadcast all these. I was like saying broadcast, it sounds more technical than just throwing seeds around. Okay, see you out there. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. I'm about to start cutting in the creek with this weed eater, and then I'm gonna plant the seed. So I'll hyperlap this for you. I'll let you just see me moving quicker than humanly possible, like a food challenge. And I'll get right back with you, okay? If this thing starts. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. I'm a man. I don't know why people have to do that with chainsaws and stuff, like makes them more of a man. Okay, I gotta go. GoPro, stop recording. My probation officer, aka supervisor, will be over here in a minute telling me I need my PPE, personal protection equipment. So let me go ahead and finish as much as I can before she starts screaming at me, and then I'll have to go inside and get my glasses and stuff. So I'll see you later. I got stuff to do. I gotta work. Find some business. GoPro, stop recording. All right, I'm by the he shed, the manly he shed. This thing here, I put a new carburetor on it and other parts are breaking. I'm sitting here getting a cherry picker, pulling this engine out this weed eater. Had to recalibrate the roller rockers, freaking bore out the pistons, zero out the timing, whatever you gotta do to freaking change this dang thing. Almost getting me cussing. Okay, I'm gonna finish this up. Get down here, come down to my level, stoop to my level. Excuse me, but I'm gonna get this finished. All the seeds that you saw, the 100 and something packs, that's what that is right there. So I'm probably not gonna do both sides of that creek. I'll just do the partial creek from a certain point of the driveway to the back a little bit, so you can at least see it from the house. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm not gonna bore you with getting this freaking calibrated, souped up freaking monster weed eater going, okay? It's a TB575 EC Super Double Triple Turbo Max. Whatever. Okay, I gotta go. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, I got this bird feeder here that you might have saw already. This one was on a tree over yonder, and it was only, I would say, 5 hours or less. And the freaking squirrel, let me see, I'll show you. The survival cord that you call them, I think, gnawed through this. Like in 5 hours, it was dropped to the ground. Like, what happened? It chewed through this cord because we had it pulled up, so it was up in the air, but it chewed the cord right by the tree that we had tied up so we can lower it and not get on a ladder. Well, it looks like we might have to get on a ladder, but this was already here from like a tire swing. I don't think it's good enough to put a tire swing on it and hold a lot of weight, but it'll hold enough weight to put this on. So I'm going to put that up there. And then I got the deer feeder. I'm gonna need her help to put this up. That's gonna hold almost that whole bag of deer feed. It's just cracked corn and Jimmy don't care. That is actually like 50-pound bag, and I think that holds about 40 pounds inside of that there contraption. I have something that Bob, I don't know if you saw it on the live, but Bob had sent some stuff, helmets for the stunt chickens. He said eBay requires you to put helmets on your chickens if you do stunts for eBay. So I think I got 3 helmets for 3 lucky chickens. I have signs to put up just to warn people that there's chickens in the yard, and this anti-squirrel house. Yes, well, it's not a house, feeder, anti-squirrel feeder. So we are anti-squirrels on this channel. So if you like squirrels, I don't know what to tell you, because Tasha's not here. She likes squirrels too, but I'm not a fan of them. They cause problems. They're cute, but they're trouble. Maybe I'm a squirrel. Go, I'll stop recording. Okay, we're out here in these woods. You got some kind of pamphlet. I don't know, Jehovah's Witness or something. Comes with it. It's for you. She's a reader, not me. Oh, and Tasha's with me right now, so I gotta act halfway right. Let's wait till the airplane passes by. We have this deer feeder. We'll sit up in the tree like so, and then these attach to the bottom with the corn coming out, and then the deer feed right like so. So we're gonna get this stuff straightened out and go ahead and put these dealios on like so, and then show you the end result, and then put it on the tree. Hopefully it works. Good. I think it holds, like I said, 40 pounds. So it's a 50-pound bag. We'll almost have it all in there. But let me figure out. Let's get her to reading these letters in that pamphlet and see how to do this. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit this hole. There's gonna be a lot of feed here. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that went good. And see, look at there. Look up in that hole. Okay. And just put the lid on it. Hopefully we don't attract the other critters out here. But we got this kind of rigged up right now, but we'll probably put some LA handcuffs on here, aka zip ties, and strap it down a little bit better. But I think this will do for them. Let me see this real quick. All right, there's Tasha. Okay, I just want you to see her once in this video. Make sure she's still alive. Okay, I'm taller than that. Okay, not that tall. Okay, all right. Okay, well that's all. We're gonna go. Look, I got some sunflower seeds that I had bought just for this, just to scatter them out. Hope they don't eat these right away. Just like maybe sunflower seeds that grow over here. And then we're gonna fill up the bird feeder that notorious B.O.B. had sent. So, here we go. Let's go up by the house. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, this is the deal that Bob had got me. Well, got us, so we can pour it in there and have a little pour spout, because we're definitely going to need it for this one. I'm just going to put a little bit in here, and here we go. Now come over here with me, like Blue's Clues. Come over here with me. Is that how he does it? Okay, and take the little spout off. This is a no squirrel zone. It's anti-squirrel. And what you do is just lift this up, and I think it's anti-squirrel because it's a metal bar, and their hands are not that long. If they're that long, we need to get them on tape and make some money off of them. So just push that up like so, and pour it in. Woo, look at this. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Bob. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's just to coax them on in here, okay? That's to make the squirrels mad because they can't get any more. All right. Voila. I'm a squirrel. I'm a squirrel. I can't get to it. I'm a squirrel. Let me show you close up of a squirrel action. Okay, here's my squirrel arm. I can't get it. I can't get it. I can't. We're going to get all kind of videos. We're going to get all kind of videos right there of squirrels trying to get aggravated, and they're going to take it and throw it. That's what we're going to do. Try to lift this off of here. They're going to try to lift this off of here and slam this on the ground. I know what they're going to do. They're going to swing it back and forth. Yeah, they are. They are pretty smart. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let me get the sun out your eyes. All right. Well, we're going to fill up the one on the. Oh, let's fill that one up. This one here, they did see the KY jelly thing, and inside, and they did see that it was not opened yet. But we did the KY jelly. We did the K. The filter thing. We did the K because this one's easy.
I can't see.
You can't see? Okay. Oh, okay. But there you go. This one they can see from inside the house, and you can see real nice. The KY jelly went right off though, so that was for the squirrels to slide off of it. But it said, "Hey Ashi," behind the counter. You know what I mean? Camera. Say, I was waiting for you to correct me. Behind the camera. That's Hey Ashi.
You wanted me to say something. That's why you stopped to look at me.
Because I was waiting for you to correct me. All right. Well, we're going to get aside before we start arguing on camera. And then I'm half and half now. Okay. We're going to get aside, get something to eat. I was wanting to go to that place today that was after Thursday. It was Thursday after 4:30. I'm like, who doesn't? It's too late because you got to go to work. You got to go to sleep at 6:30.
I'm off today.
Oh, I didn't know you was off today. Well, we're about to go eat some fish then. It's 5:10. You want to go?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Gotta go. Okay, we're in the car. We're going to raise fins and feathers and somethings. I don't know. The feather part doesn't sound too appealing.
Raise fins and feathers.
Raise fins and feathers. And raise is spelled W-R-A-Y-S. Apostrophe S, maybe. Apostrophe? No. Oh, just so his name's not Ray. That'd be funny. His name is Ray with a W. So raise fins, feathers. It's a buffet. That's all we know. Well, you've been there before?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you better not take me. You're gonna say if it's bad, you take me. You better not take me to a place that's bad. If I say, oh, it's bad, like, oh, well, you taking me there. Okay, well, we'll see if it lives up to it, okay? And there's another place around here we're going to go, another fish place, but it's not a buffet, that we're going to go another time.
Yeah, this place, I haven't been to it in like years, though. It's been a long.
So it might be nasty now. She's trying to set it up. If it is, she's trying to set it up.
No, it was good
back
when
then.
I went. I wouldn't think
back then, now they're all on me.
And now you Mike Jones.
Mike Jones!
No.
Mike Jones! Is that how he says it?
That.
Okay.
Let him say it like that. Brandon don't say it like that.
Brandon! It doesn't sound right if I say Brandon. Brandon Clark! Okay. We're gonna go eat, and we're probably not gonna record inside the place unless it's not much going on, but I'm pretty sure it's a buffet, and I'm not gonna sit there and do an hour-long video because the battery's about dead anyway for me talking all the time. So we're gonna get off here, and I will talk to you later because she's talking while I'm talking.
You do it all the time.
Okay, well, talk to you later. Talk to you after the fact, and I will let you know how good or bad this place is. With no freaking...
You don't even know what to say.
I don't know what to say. Yeah. Because I'm trying to be nice about it.
You should be nice anyway.
Well, I wouldn't be nice about it. But if it's bad, I'm not... If it's bad service and they cuss me out, I'm not going to be nice about it. I'm still trying to think of the word I was trying to think of.
Let it go.
Okay, letting it go. Didn't let it go. With no filters. That's what the heck I was wanting to say. No filters. Now I'm happy. Go post stop recording. Oh, raised fins and feathers. So it is raised. So I guess his name might be Ray. W-R-A-Y''S. So it's raised, and he owns the fins and feathers. That's the deal. We'll find out the whole scoop and get back with you. Don't listen to her. I don't.
I'm just gonna keep my comments to myself.
All right, well, let's get in here. We're gonna park all the way back here so we can lose some calories since the door's all the way over yonder.
Yeah.
We're helping people out that can't walk as much. That's what it is. That doesn't have fins and
We're
feathers.
getting exercise before we eat.
All right, see you guys when we get out of here. I might take a picture of our food though. I might. I probably will. I'll show you what we're eating and then we'll talk about it later. You got something to say?
Get out the car.
Okay. Oh, full, guys. I'm full. Oh, excuse me. That was pretty good food. The seasoning was on the table, salt and pepper.
Yeah,
But
it's like one of those restaurants where they season it
just enough.
a little under seasoned, but just enough. But I guess so everybody, like people with high blood pressure and everybody couldn't enjoy it. So you have to add a little more.
But they had some really good, they got really busy pretty quick.
Yeah.
But they did get some relief right there at the end. So I do recommend trying the place. Really good prices. Just come on in, and ice cream is not with the buffet, but I'm going to tell you now, don't put nothing on it. I told her, I said, anybody that puts caramel and fudge on that, no, don't even do it, because the vanilla ice cream is like homemade ice cream. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 of them. 99 cents. It was only 99 cents a piece. It's well worth it. So, and she paid, so it's really worth it. So thank you very much.
I need to find my grandma ice cream recipe so I could make you some homemade
Yeah,
ice
you
cream.
gonna make a video?
No, not of that.
Okay. Well, we're going to get back to the house. I'll probably wrap this vlog up here at the house and be done with today. Do you have anything else that you got to do today?
You know me, not that I could think of.
Not
I'm going to wait till I get to the house and then I'm going to remember.
Okay, not to my recollection.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, I will talk to you later. So thanks for viewing so far, and I'll wrap it up.
You ready to get to that car?
Talk to you later. GoPro, stop recording. Wish us luck. If I get out here broke, I am freaking going to be really mad. I was just going to go home and relax.
You can just watch me. I'm the one wanting
That's
to go.
what I'm going to do when I go to the casino. I'm going to step in and just watch.
Watch me.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll talk to you guys when we get out of here. I might do some video. While I'm in there with my phone, but not much talking. A lot of cursing. I'm supposed to stop recording. Yes, I'm looking creepy in a car. I came right back out. She doesn't know I'm even out here right now. I'm letting her have fun. But she had texted me in there. I know this is about to be TMI, but I was still in the restroom and I was answering comments. And when I first walked in this door, though, before going to the bathroom, it was just like all smoke, like they could smoke inside. And I'm not one of those smokers that stop smoking and nobody could smoke ever around me, because every now and then, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't mind getting a whiff of smoke, just a whiff every now and then, you know, once a month, once a year or something, just like a quick, like, you know, a smell of it, but not like my house was on fire and the whole place smells like smoke. Then when I went to use the restroom, it made it even worse. I got a headache now because the guy next to me was smoking a cigar. And it was, man, it was bad. So I just came outside. I'm talking to you guys, and I'll talk to you I guess, right when Tasha gets done having fun in there. I don't want to ruin her fun. So I'm going to let her win a lot of money, and then we're going to just go home. But I'm done. I'm done. I don't even need to play in the casino. I'm an alcoholic. I'm not a gambler. So, I'm just not one of those people. If I can keep my money, I'd rather just keep my money, and I don't have a thing in my head saying, what if I play this? What if I play? I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I still got the same amount I left with. I'm a winner. So, but I'll talk to her when she gets out and let her know what's going on while I was outside. Oh, she's texting me now, I think. I don't want to ruin her fun, so I might wait just a little while to answer. I'll go ahead and answer. All right, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Go post stop recording. Hey, made it back home. She won so much money she had to count it, and I couldn't get it on camera. No, but she won something. She's not telling me. She's smiling too much, so I don't know. She might be rich. She might be gone in the morning, so I don't know. But I am going to close this down. I'm locking this heat shed up, and I'm going to call it a night. So thank you very much, guys. We just saw a couple of deer run past here too. Maybe they were snacking on some corn back here. But I am pooped, but I still got a couple of hours of editing to do. So I am going to wrap this up because you can't see me talking anyway. So I will talk to you later. Go post stop recording. Hey, thanks for watching the video again. If you haven't visited my website yet, the address is www.DaGarbageDisposalstore.com. You can navigate through the top, all these links right here. There is actually a question and comment form. If you have any questions or comments, fill that out and it'll go straight to my email. At the very bottom, there is a free newsletter. Just sign up right here and you'll get a weekly newsletter. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit see all so you get all the notifications and don't miss the videos. Please comment. I like to listen to your comments and respond to you, so I do like to interact with you guys. Please share the video with your friends, family, even your boss, and have a great day. Let's meet other plans.